Hey there, thanks for stopping in. Today I'm going to walk you through how to use Lineup Hero Pro. First, navigate to lineuphero.app and click the Start Using Pro free. From here, simply enter your name, your email, and set a password. And then click Sign Up. Next, you'll be prompted to select which mode you would like to create an account for. Join a league if you're part of an organization, Coach Pro, which gives you up to 3 rosters, or an entire organization. For today, we're going to choose individual coach. Next step is to enter your team's name and simply click Continue to Dashboard. Now your team is created. Now we have a few steps to configure it. Click on your team, and then we'll start on the config area. Here, you're going to be able to set your roster size, the number of innings you play. We're going to do 10 for now. What you'll notice as I change is this target range is going to adjust. So if I go up, that range is going to get a little bit bigger. What this does is it helps ensure that as you automatically create lineups with the app, it's going to try to create a fairness indicator that will help you understand whether you're batting players too high, too low, or just right. The ideal range is this target range. So as the season progresses, you want everyone to be in that 4 to 5 and 0.75 range for fairness, so everyone gets the same opportunities. Additionally, you get to choose the different positions that you may have. Some leagues at younger ages may have 4 outfielders, so a left center and a right center may be positions. For now, we're going to take those off and just do the 9 traditional positions. Then I'm going to hit Save Team Settings. We'll go back, and next we're going to click on our team. Now we're going to add players to our roster. We're going to start by adding a few players here. You can choose what they throw, what they bat. That is just for informational purposes. But the other key area is the restricted positions. There are some players that you don't want to play certain positions. Maybe they're not able to pitch. Maybe they're new to baseball and you want to play them at first base. By selecting these restricted positions, they will never be assigned by the model to be at those positions. So I'm going to restrict this player and hit save. I'm going to go ahead and add a few more players here. Okay, now that I have my roster set, we'll start to create games. So you click on the game option, click initialize new game, and then select the game shell. Here you can toggle home or away, and then enter your team that you're playing against. You can click the calendar icon to choose different dates. You can choose the time to choose the time of the game, field. And then here's where the magic starts to happen. You're going to click Optimized, and it will create an automatic lineup for your entire team for each inning of the game. Now, you may want to change some of this. For example, a lot of times you'll want to have a pitcher pitch more than 1 inning in a row. If that is the case, you can simply override that and choose the position that you want. What this will now do is highlight for you any positions that more than one player is assigned. So it quickly helps identify where there's overlap. And then by quickly selecting that individual, you can see the only position that is not chosen right now is bench. So because we have 10 players and 9 positions, I'm going to assign Connor to the bench. And we can repeat that. Let's say I want to put Sarah to pitch 1 more inning. We now need to find a new position for Jane Doe, and you can see right field is what showed up. Next, we click on Bat-in, and again, we can click Rebalance, and it's going to create an automatic position. Here, you can drag and drop, change the order. You can see in the right-hand side, their bat-in average for the season. So this is going to change throughout the season. At the beginning, it'll be the players outside of that range. It will take a few games before it really takes effect. Then you can click on Sheet, and this is going to give you a quick ability to export and print this out so that you can hang this in the dugout for the players to see. Quick, easy, done. Now we'll go create 2 more games, and you can see how it works. I'm going to come here, going to click away, going to click Yankees, and move this out to the situation, going to optimize. In this situation, I'm just going to leave it as is. But as you notice, we told them we don't want Timmy playing first base, and we don't see him at first base. We don't want Sarah in center field. She's not being assigned to center field. I come here, going to rebalance. Based on 2 games, they're all going to be an average of 5 and 5 because they got optimized the right way. I'm going to go back, going to create one more. I'm going to say Cardinals. Push this out. I'm going to rebalance my lineup. Now you can see they've adjusted a little bit. I do the rotation, optimize, and we're done. Now you can always click trends, and it's going to tell you as the season progresses, we have a couple kids that we want to get inside those ranges. The optimizer will do it for you. You always have the ability to override that. This is going to give you a general fairness indicator. And that's it. That's how you leverage it. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks.